Hello all, welcome back. So today I have this really fun, somewhat bold daytime look for you guys. It's kind of like a daytime smoky eye, and I did like a defined crease, not necessarily a cut crease, but something somewhere in between. So if you guys want to see how I did this look, then just keep watching. So I'm going to start out with my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, and that's just kind of going to get thrown onto the eye. And I'm just going to use my ring finger to blend that out. I'm then going to take the shade Foxy from Urban Decay, and I'm taking that on a fluffy Coastal Scents crease brush. And I'm just going to apply that over top of where I put my NYX pencil, just to set everything in place. That way when we're doing the cut crease, eyeshadow doesn't just grab onto one spot and stay there. This is a good trick to do with any eyeshadow primer you have. You always want to try and set it with either a translucent powder or a flesh tone eyeshadow, just to make sure it's not so sticky. So because this is a defined crease look, I'm going to start out with Undone from the Vice palette, and I'm taking that on an IT Cosmetics Blending 105 crease brush, and this is just going to get put into the crease as our transition color. Again, this is just going to help things blend out easy. So just kind of wiggling that back and forth. So for the actual crease shade, I'm going to go into Skinny Dip from NYX, and I'm taking that on a large angled Coastal Scents brush. Just dipping the tips of that in there, tapping out the extra, and then I'm going to follow my crease line with this shadow. I'm then going to switch to an e.l.f. This is an e.l.f. defining eye brush, and I'm going to go still with that color, dipping the tips of the brush in there, tapping it out. You don't want to go in with too heavy product first, so just start off light and apply, blend it out. I'm going to take a Real Techniques based shadow brush and the shade Foxy from Urban Decay. And this is going to be my brow highlight, so I'm just going to put that on and use that to blend out the top edge of that color. So for my lid, I'm going to go into the shade YDK from the Naked 2 palette, and I'm going to use that shadow wet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a flat shader brush from Coastal Scents and some water, and I'm just going to spritz my brush and kind of wave it back and forth to dry somewhat of it off. Then I'm going to apply that right to the lid, following that line we made of our crease. So I'm going to hold the outer edge of my eye kind of tight and just take my brush and run it down the lid. Just like that, just following that crease line. So while that's setting, I'm just going to take my concealer brush, without dipping it back into concealer. I'm just going to take it and kind of clean up underneath my eye, and also follow the line of my bottom lash line, follow it up just to clean up that purple. The bottom lash line, I'm going to take that Skinny Dip shade, go back in with that large angled brush, and run that on my lashes. So I'm going to take a small bent liner brush like this. I'm going to take black gel liner and that bent angled brush, and then really lightly I'm going to line my top lash line, being super careful not to go thick. I'm also going to apply that to my waterline. So I'm going to curl my lashes now. And I'm going to take the Beauty Control, this is their thickening lash primer, and I'm just going to apply this to my top and bottom lashes. I'm going to give that a chance to dry, and then I'm going to come back with the mascara. So when that has a chance to dry, I'm going to go in with Benefit's They Are Real mascara. And I'm just going to wiggle this in. So for blush, I'm going to use this NYX blush in Pinched and an angled blush brush. And I'm just going to apply that and blend it forward. So for lips, I'm going to take this soft kind of nude pink lipstick from, this is from e.l.f. and this is in Charming. I'm just going to apply this. Then for gloss, I'm going to take this Smashbox lip gloss and this is in the color Radiant. So there you guys go. This is the final look. So here's a close-up of the eyes. It's just something really fun and girly. So I hope you guys really like this, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye!